Hi, my name is Heather Vahid Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney. And I'm Janita. And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, just 3 weeks ago, we had the highly anticipated heavyweight title rematch between undefeated WBC American heavyweight champion DEONTAY the Bronze Bomber Wilder and undefeated British lineal heavyweight champion Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. We saw the fight end in a stoppage victory for Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, in which he was awarded and rewarded the WBC title and ended the reign of 10 title defenses for Deontay Wilder. But this fight did not go without controversy, as there is a lot surrounding Tyson Fury and the glove gate. Tyson Fury left glove showed to be having malfunctions in the first fight, in the second fight, and in previous fights. We saw in a video by one of Tyson Fury's sparring partners, he stated that Tyson Fury removed the padding from the front of his gloves, and he said that, he wasn't happy about this, in which Tyson Fury's trainer, Ben Davison, allegedly came out and stated that, he believed that they did so to give Tyson Fury a little more confidence. With that said, there's been a lot of speculation and talk about Tyson Fury left glove flapping back and forth, right? There's been debates whether Tyson Fury's fist is actually not in the full glove, but in the wrist area, right? And so that sparks the debate of how beneficial would that be for Tyson Fury, having his wrist or his fist in the wrist area and hitting Deontay Wilder with the wrist area with his fist from a side angle. Well, we have somebody to come out and debunk the notion that it wouldn't have any effect. In fact, Bas Rutten, who is a Hall of Fame kickboxer, martial artist, and wrestler, demonstrates that you can actually hit harder with the side and open palm and wrist area of your arm and your wrist area more than, and have more of an impact than actually a kick. He says when it's done right, you can have more of an impact than actually using your legs and a kick. We know that Tyson Fury, dad, has a history of bare knuckle boxing, in which Tyson Fury stated in the lead up to this fight with Deontay Wilder that he had started dipping his hands and his knuckles in gasoline because it toughens up your hands and your wrist area, right? This is known to be a used method by bare knuckle fighters because obviously they don't have the protection of boxing gloves. So they have to toughen up their hands and their wrists as much and their knuckles as much as possible, right? So Bas Rutten is highly decorated, okay? For anybody that wants to know, he's highly decorated. He finished his career with a 22 win streak, unbeaten streak, right? He's been a UFC heavyweight champion, 3-time king of the pancreas, world champion, and finished his career on a 22 fight unbeaten streak, right? So this is a guy who knows a lot about the sport of boxing, and he demonstrates, right, how you could possibly have more effect using the palm and the wrist area turned correctly and used correctly to have and do more damage than actually using a kick. I'm gonna drop the link to this video in the down below. It's called Bas Rutten's Palm Strike KO Secret Technique, Bone Strikes, right? It has 2.1 million views, 33,000 likes, right? So he's demonstrating in this video that you can indeed have more success using an open palm, using your wrist area when thrown correctly, to have just as much of effect, if not more of an effect, than using an actual kick. And he demonstrates it without wrist wraps, without gloves, and hitting a heavy bag. So he hits the heavy bag with his wrist, shows the effect that it can have, and then he demonstrates with a kick to the heavy bag and shows that he actually moves the heavy bag more with the open palm and the wrist area than he did with a kick. So this debunks the notion that Tyson Fury would break his hand or he would break his wrist if this is the method that he chose to use going into the fight. So everybody's saying, and you looked at the Mayweather gym, they stated that, if you did so, you would break your hand. But I beg to differ. And so does Bas Rutten's. So I'm going to drop the link to this video in the chat. Y'all can check it out. But let's see how this all plays out. That's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.